Hi everyone, this is Chika from Borrowed Delights, and on this episode we are making my incredibly simple and delicious chocolate crepe cake. This is a must-try recipe for all you chocolate lovers out there. You can find the exact measurements for this recipe by clicking the link to my blog in the description box below. So you're going to start by placing all of your dry ingredients, which includes your flour, cocoa powder, salt, and sugar, into a medium-sized bowl, and using a wired whisk you're going to mix everything together to fully combine. Next you're going to add in your eggs, milk, melted butter, and some vanilla extract. You're going to mix all those ingredients together until you have a nice smooth batter. And it is best and easiest to use an electric mixer for this step, again just to ensure for a smooth batter. So once you're done mixing your batter, you're going to place it into the fridge and let it rest for at least 20 minutes, and then you can start making your crepes. So to make these crepes, you're going to add a teaspoon or so of butter into your frying pan just to coat the bottom, and you want your heat to be set to medium-low. You're going to pour in 1/3 cup of batter into your pan, and you want to turn your pan to ensure that the batter is evenly distributed. And this is going to cook until the top of the crepe is dry, and then you're going to flip it over and cook the other side for about 30 seconds to a minute. And again, you want to keep your heat at medium-low. Once the crepe is done, you can go ahead and place it on a plate if you're serving them right away. I'm placing mine onto a lined baking sheet to cool, since I am using them to make my crepe cake. So again, just to demonstrate, I added a little bit of butter to coat the bottom of my pan, and then I added 1/3 cup of batter, ensuring to turn my pan to distribute the batter evenly. I'm going to cook this until the top is dry, and then flip it over and cook it for another 30 seconds to a minute. I'm going to again transfer my cooked crepe onto my lined baking sheet to cool. So these are the finished crepes which I am using to make my chocolate crepe cake. So to assemble that, I am going to take about a teaspoon of my peanut butter frosting, and I shared this recipe with you guys not too long ago. And I'm going to place about a teaspoon of my frosting on the bottom of my serving platter. And I'm going to take a crepe and place it on top of that on my platter. And then I'm going to spread over my crepe about 2 to 3 tablespoons of my frosting. Once that's spread over my crepe evenly, I'm going to place another crepe over top of that, and again spread about 2 to 3 tablespoons of my frosting over that evenly. And you're just going to continue to repeat this step until all of the crepes and frosting have been used. You can of course make this cake using whipped cream or my cream cheese frosting recipe, and I will link to both of those recipes below in the description box for you. And it is best to let this sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes before serving. This chocolate crepe cake is a showstopper. It is elegant and tastes amazing. The combination of chocolate and peanut butter is incredible. Seriously, who doesn't love chocolate and peanut butter? I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it, and let me know how it turns out for you in the description box below. And just a huge special thank you to each and every single one of you who has subscribed to my channel over the last couple of weeks. I so appreciate all of your support. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.